Good day, everyone. We will talk about the reality of what's really happening to all the Filipino seafarers prior joining their respective vessels assignment during this pandemic. Okay, so it may differ from company to company how they handle their crew prior departures, but one thing for sure, we need to have a negative result for COVID RT-PCR test before allowing us to live in our country. Okay, so mining agency are spending a lot of money for its crew prior joining the vessel, so for them to be safe, so that their crew are COVID free prior joining, and they spend a lot of money for them to be isolated. Especially us here, we are here in hotel. We are already been here being quarantined prior our departure here in Manila. So actually, before the hotel accept us here, we have to undergo the antigen test, a rapid antigen test, and then it's also mandatory for our company that after 4 days staying here in hotel, we need to undergo and perform the RT-PCR test. So I already have 2 tests, and then this morning I also have the last test, supposedly my last test prior departure, but unfortunately our vessel schedule delayed. So again, probably it will take another swab for me prior to leave the country. So I think it's not normal because of this so many delay, but one thing for sure, yes, we really need to comply with the requirement. Okay, so please watch my video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and please like it. And also disclaimer, this is the what I experienced prior departure, prior leaving the country. So again, I'm here in hotel. I am staying here. I now almost 8 days, and this is the way that our company are doing. It's their protocol so that their crew will be safe prior departure. Okay, so please watch my video. So this is where I stay in. It's a hotel in Ortigas, one of the 5-star hotel in Ortigas. I have my own bathtub, own CR and shower there, and of course we have a complete cabinet here inside, and also some for there. We have here the safe. If you wish to put something there, we have the coffee maker and for boiling water. The wraps are inside, so I put my bag here. We have a king size bed, a king or queen, I don't know. So the place is a bit good for me to stay until my scheduled departure. My first scheduled departure was moved for another 2 days. Hopefully on the next schedule it will push through. Okay, so it's very nice to be with here, but because of the pandemic, this is a new normal of how the seafarers will join the vessel. And the view here in Ortigas is quite a view, especially at night. But again, these pandemics really affect us all. So we have to adapt, we have to adjust, we have to be very flexible, because we are as seafarers, we still wanted to join the vessel. That's why we are here. Okay, I will continue to stay here until my schedule are totally fixed. It's now a requirement for our company that all the seafarers that will be joining and leaving the Philippines will undergo a COVID-19 RT-PCR test after 4 days staying on the hotel. Okay, after the PCR test and the test come out negative, we'll be staying again on the hotel for the duration of our quarantine. And it's once the schedules are fixed prior departure in Manila or prior leaving here in hotel, we will again take another test for a COVID-19 RT-PCR test prior departure, because this is a requirement and requirement in the EIA and Philippine requirement that prior departure we have to present a valid negative test that shows that our crew member is really a COVID-free and have a negative result on its test. It's very tough nowadays because of this pandemic. We have been staying for quite some time on the hotel, especially for those guys who had been here longer than 1 month, because there's a lot of changes in different country with regard to embarkation of the seafarers. That's why it's really tough. But again, this is the new normal nowadays. We have to follow. We're lucky that we are still have a negative result after the swab, and hoping until we embark on our vessel, I will continue to be free with this virus. So I just have a call that our documents are here and we'll be leaving tomorrow. Hopefully it's okay. They said that my old documents are already outside, so I'll just pick it up, and also my uniform. So this is the new normal style nowadays. Alright, so this is my uniform. This is my uniform. Go in. Alright, so I will sanitize it later on. And documentations is here. So what we have here: vessel's name, documentation. Okay, for master. So this is confidential. This is for master. This is confidential things that have to be given to the master. And this is my documents. So right. So what inside my documents? Of course, basic
We have my vaccination. I have my passport. My old passport would have the US visa. My seaman books. Of course, the what here? We have the guarantee letters. Probably guarantee letters, ticket. Oh, guarantee letters, and ticket. So we have the white one is for guarantee letter from the airlines. The white one, another white envelope, is guarantee letter for immigrations. And this airmail envelope, this one from the in Turkey and Egypt, oh, it's also guarantee letter. So we will be joining in Suez Canal. All right. What else do I have? This is the complete documentation of the sailors, the seafarers, before going out, before leaving. So I have here the, of course, the contract. Okay. I have the OEC certificate, my PDOS. This is a requirement before you leave. You have to have the pre-departure certificate. I have the PDOS. Then the original contract, no, POA contract. Okay, what else? Again, a copy of Seafarers employment certificate. This is the one that used abroad. Another contract. We have the company form. I have the medical with me. I have the medical certificate. All right, medical certificate. What else we have here? Alcohol policy declaration. Another set of contracts that this will be for me, for my copy. The other one for the vessel copy. And what we have here? So this is my allotment slip. So this is authorization letter for my allotment for my wife. Okay. Then you have here the new law that every sailor who is leaving should have a travel team leader. So we'll be leaving. We are only 3 seafarers that will join the vessel. So I'll be the self-appointed leader because I'm the highest ranking officers coming in. Alright, and also we have what here? Kindly pass below message to all signing up crew that the passport renewal is no walk-in. Okay, so this is just instruction that for renewal of seaman book there's also no walk-in. Okay, good. So I have my documentation with me. And I have my uniform with me. I will be packing up. So, okay, so sanitize first. I have here my special weapon. Okay, so I have here my alcohol. Sanitize. This coming outside because this came from outside. So later on I will open it. Alright. Good. So that's it. I will just clear this out on my table and fix everything.